Maybe I'm alone. Likely I'm not. Some would call me nosy. I say I'm very observant. Always paying attention to what's going on around me, outside of me. Hearing and seeing things I probably shouldn't even know. But just observing. One day I was imagining a conversation in my head with somebody, telling them how observant I am. God so quickly checked me and he said, yes, you are very observant to what's going on outside of you. But how often are you slowing down and paying attention to what's going on inside of you? So many of us act without thinking, speak without thinking, living life on autopilot, and that's scary. We have to slow down and pay attention to the motives within our heart. We have to slow down and pay attention to our thoughts driving our actions. Why are we doing what we're doing? Where are we trying to go? What are we trying to accomplish? As I was saying, moving on autopilot. I think that's a common thing amongst us. Just doing what we do with little to no thought. I don't know why it's so easy to pay attention to everything around us, but when it comes to that self-observation, that self-evaluation, we just don't take the time for it. So easy to see where they fall short. So easy to see where they need to do better. So easy to see where they're doing well. But when it comes time to see it for ourselves, to slow down truly before we speak, to slow down and think before we act, I think we need a little work there. It's these hard truths, this soul work that's going to take us to new levels, take us where we're trying to grow. We have to understand our life is a result of our choices, and many times when we're moving on autopilot, we're just making messes, not even realizing it until the mess is made and now we're dealing with it. But that's changing. We're slowing down. Not only are we observing what's going on outside of ourselves, but we're paying attention to our heart. We're paying attention to why we do what we do, why we choose to say what we say. And think about, what would Jesus do? What is loving and what is kind? It's so easy to just be triggered and pop off. But that's not how God would want us to respond. We can check somebody in love. It's a way to do it when you slow down and observe within. Let's stop paying so much attention to them. More attention within. Yes, be aware of our surroundings. Pay close attention. It's a crazy world, and we need to know what's going on. But don't have so much effort out there that you forget to look within. You may be surprised. I love you. But God, He loves you so much more.